Second grade, today we're going to do some painting. If you want, before you paint, you can do some resist, which means you can draw the little designs in your picture with white crayon. I've already gone ahead and did most of my picture, but wherever you add it, it'll show up or resist the paint, and it will keep the white. So any areas where you want it to stay white, you are going to go ahead and on both sides if you want, go through and add white lines. You can't really see them now, but when you start painting, you will. Today we're going to do warm colors on the sun side only. So in between you have your warm colors, yellow, orange, and red, and then you can paint your sun. So to use these temper cakes, what you're going to do is just wet them, swirl it around in there, and then you can use it to paint. So you can see wherever I had drawn with crayon, it's not sticking to the paper. If I go a little closer, you can kind of see that it's really not sticking wherever I put the patterns. I'll do a little darker color so you can kind of see in my son's face, I've gone ahead and did some areas of white. So you can see I went around its mouth. I gave it a swirl heart on its cheek. When you're using wet paint like this, you want to try to stay away from the last paint that you did unless you want it to mix intentionally. And you'll want to maybe skip and jump around. See, I just got a little close to my yellow and they ran together. But what we're going to do is we are going to just do the sun side today. The moon's going to be cool colors, purple, green, and blue that we will have next time. After your sun side is completely painted, then you can see here's some patterns that I had. Then you're going to carry it to your drying rack, put it as far back as you can reach, and then you're going to rinse out your brush, dump your water, and put your smock away. I did fail to mention that I would love for you to wear a smock today because sometimes paints can stain. If you want your colors nice and vivid, you can always go over them a second time and they will be really bright. Take your time. I'm going to be grading on how well you paint and how nice and neat you're doing your job and whether you stayed warm on the sun side and cool colors on the cool side. Thank you for listening. Let's paint.